If you're a coach and most of your clients come from referrals or word of mouth, that's not success. That's dependency. And it's usually because you haven't learned one really critical skill. And I hear this from coaches all the time. My name is Don Markland. I am the co-CEO of Numi.com, and I have my own business coaching firm. And I talk to coaches every single day about this problem. And most of them say this: most of my clients come from word of mouth, or referrals have always worked for me. That's what I like the most. And statistically, about 85% of coaches say that. And if it's you, then this video is for you, because those same coaches struggle the moment they try to grow beyond that small network. And why? Because the number one skill coaches need and avoid is learning how to sell to people who don't already know or trust you. Now, let's explain this. Why referrals feel easy and everything else feels hard. Let me tell you an example. Okay. A referral or word of mouth lead is like being introduced by a close friend at a dinner party. The trust is already there. The guard is already down. You're walking into a warm room. But online leads from Google or Numi, they're very different. They're like meeting someone at the airport. They don't know you. They're skeptical. They're scanning for red flags. It's the same conversation, but a very different starting point. Referrals come with trust baked in, and online leads, Google leads, Meta ad, Numi, they don't. That doesn't mean they're bad leads. It just means a different skill is required in order to bring them into your practice. And most coaches struggle with outside leads. And why? Here's the real reason. They've never learned how to sell in a cold or neutral environment. And if that's you, keep watching. Not because you're a bad person or you're incapable, but because at the rudimentary level, you misunderstand what sales actually is. So you avoid it, or you stumble your way through it, or you say things like, I don't like scripts. I just want to be organic. I want it to feel natural. I don't want to be sleazy. And you say things like, I hate selling. Well, let me explain this a little bit. What sales is and what it isn't. And let's clear it up once and for all. Sales is not being sleazy, pushy, skeezy, or high pressure. It's definitely not being Grant Cardone or Andy Elliott or any of that bull crap. That style doesn't work in sales, let alone coaching. And if you think that's sales, of course you hate it. I hate that stuff. What sales actually is asking good questions, telling thought-provoking stories, helping someone see what they can't see, challenging limiting beliefs, helping people make better decisions. Wait a minute. Look at that list. That's coaching. That same list is coaching. It's what you do so well. That's why I say sales, when done right, is coaching. The only difference is the context. You're not convincing someone. You're helping them think clearly about a decision they already feel stuck on. And that's why if you're a coach, you are built for sales. And it's the part that most coaches miss. You already know how to listen deeply, ask layered questions, reflect patterns back, sit with discomfort, help people through resistance. That's not a weakness in sales. That's an advantage. It's a superpower. And the reason sales feels so wrong and so gross is because you're trying to sell like someone who isn't a coach. Stop doing that. Sell like a coach. If you want predictable growth for your practice, you have to learn how to sell to people who didn't get referred to you, who are not word of mouth, who don't know you yet, who don't even trust you. Not by pushing, but by coaching. And when you master that skill, referrals become a bonus, not your lifeline. Marketing starts to be consistent and your confidence skyrockets. And that's when coaching becomes a business, not some guessing game. So here's my big push for you. If referrals stopped tomorrow, would you know how to find clients? And your answer to that tells you what you need to learn to do. The most important certification a coach can get isn't another modality. It isn't another alphabet soup after your name. It's learning how to sell to people who don't already know and trust you. Not by being something you're not, but by doing what you know how to do best. As always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Leave your comments below. Leave your practice below so I can help audit it and help you. and continue to follow so I can help you grow that practice one client at a time.